At the size of him, he's a monster! He's fat!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios.
Kimmer!
What the fuck is that?
Curry!
You goddamn right I did it again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for another exhibition in the epic fighting championship between two harlots. Not for nothing, this gotta be the longest entrance in this company's history. Shorty took 2 minutes to make it to the ring because she was having such a great time. She's the Undertaker of entrances without the intimidation.
The hip, hop, you don't stop, rock it out.
It's plastic surgery on the right versus early menopause on the left.
Let's do this!
Round 1, fight.
They're staring each other down. The trainer hasn't issued an order. What's the matter, trainer?
What the hell's going on here? It's been damn near 20 seconds and early menopause ain't swing yet.
Take that.
Is she related to Monkey D. Luffy? Why did she think that kick would connect? Is this a physical or mental battle? Where's the aggression? Where is the button mashing? Who is controlling their controllers? Is she swinging against the Holy Spirit? What kind of spiritual warfare is this? I think we have a new frontrunner for the most confusing fight in the Epic Fighting Championship. Early menopause has moved her mouth more than she's moved her limbs. This is the most perplexing staring contest I've ever seen in my life.
How dare you?
Oh, I missed!
What intonation is she aiming at? She out here fighting more oxygen than a room filled with smokers. Why did they even put together a highlight package for the first round? After that terrible excuse for a kick, all we had was a bunch of misfires.
Round 2, fight.
Finally, the fight begins. But why they keep spamming the same kick button?
My turn!
I've never seen a fight between two people so determined not to hit each other. How is Kingpin so enthused? His imagination gotta be crazy, cause there's no way we watching the same fight.
They're staring each other down. The trainer hasn't issued an order. What's the matter, trainer?
I've seen Birth Control put up a better fight than these two women. How do you even officiate a fight like this? You have to encourage them to actually strike each other. This gotta be the easiest night of this referee's life. They in there looking like background NPCs during a cutscene, taking up space with no purpose. Their bodies might be in better shape now through 3 minutes than it was when they first entered the ring. Finally, take that harlot to the ground. Break her arm.
Don't make me break your arm.
Nani?
Wait a minute, who is this wench? Shorty interfered just to disperse expeditiously. Botox in the face is perplexed. Early menopause not too sure what's happening. Who summoned the interference? Early menopause is having a conniption. She's apoplectic as to why there was interference during her fight. There's been a preponderance of interferences in this promotion, but this one got to be in the top 3 of most confusing. She doesn't even want to stay in the ring anymore. She must have some high level of honor because she wanted to win by way of her own fist, but she wasn't even striking her opponent. The second round would come to an end in utter confusion. Both harlots finally learned how to utilize the strike button, but the accuracy was still on 2%. They in there fighting like 2 brain cells in the head of a lobotomy patient.
Final round, fight.
They're staring each other down. The trainer hasn't issued an order. What's the matter, trainer?
Clipping toenails is more entertaining than this fight. It's as if they committed themselves to a lack of movement. Punch her! When I said punch, I also meant connect, stupid! They fighting as if the mafia said winner gets killed. At the conclusion of this fight, both their trainers need to be executed. They had no business stepping into the octagon.
You're lucky this time.
Do it again!
Kick!
The kick gave you 2 knockdowns. Go beat her ass on the pavement. Perhaps the ground and pound is against Botox Mommy's religion.
That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
Wait a minute. Early menopause trying to get an early exit to the fight. Wouldn't this be categorized as a forfeit?
Victory is mine.
You wanna see me do it again?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Heavens to Betsy, it was a ruse from the start. Early menopause had no plans to disperse from the ring. She was waiting for her backup to arrive. The simp-ass referee's not gonna stop the interference once more. It's a handicap match.
Stop hitting me.
Get off of me. Choke me, choke me.
That 2 braided harlots got her in a chokehold. Botox in the face did a good job of activating her Liu Kang kicks in an effort to keep the early menopause harlot away. But I'm not sure if the interfering harlot has a game plan, because who is she fighting against?
What the hell is this?
Wait a minute, did she just turn heel on early menopause? So let me get this straight. You'll only be evicted from the ring if you interfere on behalf of one combatant, but not both? It's been 4 months since the first fight I seen in this promotion, and I still don't know what the rules are. With her ace in the hole now evicted from the ring for her betrayal, early menopause has lost her will to fight. She's debating with Olmec in the face as to why she should stay in the octagon. Why hasn't Botox Mommy ran over and sweet chin music this woman straight in her jaw? How can you get frustrated from getting hit in a fight? If you didn't want to get into a battle of fisticuffs, you should have never stepped into the octagon, and the final seconds would tick off the clock, and this very confusing battle has reached its conclusion. Throughout the past few months, we've seen a lot of confusing fights, but what was the purpose of this one here today? They spent more time looking at each other than they did striking each other, and I'm still trying to figure out what was the role of that braided harlot who interfered. She must be related to the elderly island boy because she interfered to be a spectator. When she interfered in the second round, she came in with no gloves. So in the third, she proceeded to get equipment just to enter the fight and do absolutely nothing. How you attack both women? The referee should have called the police, but instead, he let her hug up on these harlots. Got me feeling like I'm watching
hot lesbian action. I like it.
H-L-A.
Nevertheless, your winner in this absolute disaster of a fight, Botox in the face. Kingpin, make sure we don't see these 2 harlots. We wanted brutality. Or perhaps a bra and panties match, because I wouldn't mind that.
Look at the body. Look at that bubble butt.
It's time!
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.